Camp COVID fun in the pandemic. Camp COVID fun, no corona. Log on to. Come on, Camp COVID. I can't believe we're trying this one. Are you kidding? Sounds like a steaming pile of fun. Camp COVID fun in the pandemic. Camp COVID fun, no corona. Log on to.
That's great. Okay. Does anyone have any ideas about how we might engage our participants in the campfire story experience, the campfire sing-along experience, when we're not able to hold each other and sing and storytell and kumbaya and sway? Jessie.
Can't we just throw on a scary movie or something for them? That's all you need.
We could. Any recommendations? Any suggestions of appropriate?
I think just the classic Paranormal Activity. I think that would really get the kids engaged.
That's great. I have to say that I was at about a 10. I was at about a 10 on the stress meter coming into this meeting. I'm like a 7 now. Yeah. Stuart.
Yay.
Yeah, for sure. Any thoughts on, I'd like to make a motion for us to adopt Paranormal Activity as our campfire storytelling sing-along substitute. All in favor? Actually, would anyone like to second that motion? Yeah, and then all in favor? Sorry, Beth?
I just have a concern because I'm just looking at the theatrical release information of Paranormal Activity, and I just want to make sure that it's appropriate for our campers under the age of 18. Especially when it was recommended when it originally came out that there was adult attendance with it. The last thing that I want is for one of our campers to become extremely traumatized by the events of the movie, especially since it does deal with paranormal activities.
Do you think that could happen?
Yes.
Do you think the ghost of camp is going to find us here? Beth?
I would like to not take any chances in order to keep everyone safe.
I just really had a thought that bringing camp online would maybe spare us a summer away from the ghost. Yeah, Beth?
I guess with that, my concern is, what if we start bringing these paranormal activities into our own homes?
And we don't want that to happen. That's right. Curtis, do you have anything to say? Curtis?
Oh, my name's Kyle.
Oh, sure.
It's Kyle.
Do you have any experience in ghost hunting, in evading paranormal activity? Do you have any experience in vampire slaying? What did you put on your resume to get hired?
I mean, in the movie Paranormal Activity, I don't have any experience of vampire hunting. I mainly just watch the horror films. That's my experience. So I can give a good context of stories.
Okay, well, maybe we could get you to perform a bit of a skit to distract the ghost should it find its way into our homes. Okay, I think it's time for us to move along. I think we should move along. Stuart?
You don't think just having this conversation is going to attract Francis to our homes, do you?
You know, I really wish you hadn't said his name. So we're going to move along. I'd like to make a motion to move along.
Hey guys, so one of my very favorite things to do at camp is sit around the campfire and tell spooky stories. But since we don't have a campfire this year, I figured I could instead use a scented candle. Ooh, fresh lavender breeze.
That's the scariest scent.
So I guess Lyle, take it away there.
It's with the K, Kyle. But
Lyle?
It's cool. Yeah, no, it's cool.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay, so just imagine we're sitting around a campfire. It's late, it's dark, it's raining even. Trees are blowing. Cooper, why don't you start it off?
Okay, so from far in the distance, there's a man walking towards the campfire. Oh my. Stranger danger.
Oh, and the man gets attacked by werewolves.
Oh.
And bears.
And bears.
Both of them.
Werewolves.
Stuart, take it away.
Well, these werewolves and bears have formed some sort of democratic coalition, so they work together on tackling issues.
Collaboration.
Those issues are mostly attacking innocent civilians.
No.
And every time someone gets attacked and scratched by these bears and wolves, something happens. They explode!
I don't want to explode.
Bang, bang.
Well,
You're gonna explode. I bet he's a bear.
that's unfortunate that you don't want to explode. Because it's not just in the distance we hear men and women and children screaming. It's closer and closer to our campsite until finally, out appears a gnarling, snarling group of werewolves and bears and bears.
Not gnarling and snarling.
Both gnarling and snarling. Looking to feast upon our flesh.
No. Flesh isn't tasty.
So I guess we're here to talk about water and water safety or something like that today. You're way too excited, Beth.
I am so excited, Jessie. I can't wait to talk about water safety and all of its important factors.
Okay, I guess then maybe we should talk about what to do when you're in a canoe. And I found this really, really great trick to be really safe in a canoe. You really want to kind of grab onto the sides. So I'm just going to have you guys follow along with me. Just grab onto the sides of your canoe. And you really want to move with the water. So you want to rock yourself back and forth as hard as you can. Really get yourself moving with the water. Yeah, that's the way you do it. Yeah. I think that really gets you kind of flowing. What?
May I offer that instead of rocking, we can just paddle and to make sure that we're not going to tip over so that no one ends up in the water and potentially drowning?
I just think that if you're really moving your body. You're kind of flowing. You're flowing with the river.
Might I suggest that if you are going to be in a canoe and you are going to be tipping the canoe, it's important to always make sure that you have your life jacket secured to you. We want to make sure that it is fitted properly. It's not loose and bulky so that we can't slip out of it, and that it's secured properly using all of the proper straps across your chest and also underneath. Should we go over some different kinds of strokes to get you back to shore so you're not stranded in the middle of the lake? Brilliant. Does anyone know a breaststroke? Do you know how to do a breaststroke? No? Maybe, Jessie, this might be a good opportunity for us to show them how to do a breaststroke.
Right.
No.
You kind of want to, so you're going to want to shoot one arm out, shoot the other arm out, and just go kind of really fast, really strong motions. So up, and out. Up, and out. Good. Yes, Beth.
When we learned it in our Bronze Cross, we had to make sure that our arms started together, and then they moved up and out.
Right, that's what I was doing. My arms are together.
Not like this. We'll fall forward. We'll push ourselves down if we go like this. We're gonna go up and out in beautiful arm strokes.
Out. Yeah.
And then up.
Same thing.
I think we're good on that.
Okay. What about a front crawl?
What?
No.
A front crawl. It's a faster one of going. You see it in the Olympics all the time when, like, Michael Phelps just going down the track. He's just going really, really hard.
Who?
He's a great swimmer. An amazing swimmer.
Good for him.
Look how long I can hold my breath.
That's awesome. Yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Yeah. Go.
He does this sometimes.
Okay, so Zeke, I think we're going to give you a rating out of 10 for your fort today. So I'm going to do that. Oh, see, if you average it out, it's an even 10. If your kitchen...